I do want to share some praises with you this morning. Last week I talked about looking for the strawberries in the midst of not being so worried about the fear from the past or what's going to happen in the future, but being able to appreciate those little gifts of joy that we find in the middle of the chaos sometimes. And so we've got some strawberry sightings I want to talk about. And the first one, I think we've got a picture here of a new little guy that I hope to meet soon in person. This is Liam Beadle. He was born last Sunday. Right before the service, I saw that his parents were heading to the hospital, Nick and Christina, and I was really surprised when the service started to see that they signed in to watch the service last week while she was in labor. But it's so excited. We're so privileged and honored to welcome Liam into the world, and again, can't wait to see him in person. There were so many things that happened this week, so many strawberry sightings that just encouraged me to no end. Folks, we are getting encouraging comments from around the country, people who have never stepped foot in this building but are able to join us virtually through Facebook Live and through other things. And they are, and we received some comments and so much encouragement. And speaking of that, we were planning on doing a virtual worship and live stream before all the coronavirus scare happened. And so this has been in a process, and we had a dream list of things that we would like to do. Well, we got word this week that there's an organization that is offering grants up to $5,000 to churches to help them to do their virtual worship. So we're hoping that we'll be able to tap into some of those funds and be able to make this even a higher quality and do a better job. Andrew's done a tremendous, incredible job putting all of this stuff together, but we're hoping to even take it up a notch and are just grateful for these opportunities. And so be in prayer for that we'd be able to get that grant money. The Need a Neighbor, we've got a site here. This is the number of needs that have been met this week. 322 needs have been met in our community in the past 3 weeks. There's 49 in progress and another 17 that are waiting to be adopted. It was super exciting this week because Grace Church got to fill some of those needs. I had people calling, say, hey, can we help out? Can we make deliveries? Can we purchase? And so we got to fill some of those needs, deliver some much needed food and supplies to people in our community. And that continues on. And again, some of you are donating money to that. And again, you can do that by sending the church a check or by going to the Tithely app and making a designation for Need a Neighbor, and we'll make sure that money gets to them. In addition to the Need a Neighbor, we had some food that we had collected for a food pantry. Normally we support Victory Baptist Food Pantry, but they have ceased operation, at least during this time. So we found another church in the area, Catalyst Church. We've done some things with them in the past, and they are doing a drive-through food pantry and still meeting needs in our community. So we donated food there, and then somebody else called me and said, hey, I've got some food. Where can we donate it? And sent them all over to Catalyst. And so just another example of partnership in this between church congregations in our community, and it was just a beautiful, wonderful thing. I had reports that there are at least three people in our congregation that are making masks, sewing the masks for people to help protect during this time, and that is super exciting. We were able to help a member in our congregation who was in need. That was exciting. I shared earlier that somebody asked me if I was still getting paid. They were concerned that we wouldn't be able to pay our bills, and I appreciated that concern. But it is not necessary to be concerned because you all are so generous, and all of our bills are being met, including my salary. So thank you personally for that. And finally, our last strawberry sighting. These two got married yesterday. A lot of you joined us virtually again to help celebrate that blessed day. It was very different from normal, but it was wonderful and beautiful. And they are husband and wife today, and we are celebrating the strawberry sightings. So continue to send those in, and we're going to have post them on our Facebook page. If you see some strawberry sightings, something you want to share, some just something beautiful that you see during the week, let me know about it and let us know on our Facebook page.